No, the cops had me in their custody, and they wouldn't even allow the people from the Root Institute into the ambulance. They all crowded into the ambulance. It was me and 4 cops in the back of that ambulance. So Trisha told her driver, a chap called Mehmet, to follow that ambulance. So, I spent a few hours in the hospital at Gaya, and the doctors there, they identified what had happened, and I imagine the conversation went a little like, them saying, well, he's had high voltage electric shock, and the cops going, well, how do you know? And the doctor saying, well, we're doctors, and his hair is standing on end, and I had an entry wound where my hand used to be. I had an exit wound where my left foot has been remarkably reconstructed. My hair was standing on end, my face was blistered, and I had an intricate network of scars down the left side of my body from the shower, like the water of the shower. And so the cops, I imagine, went, well, that's as maybe, but he's clearly like insane, so we need a second opinion. So for no apparent reason, and they have not been obliged to explain or justify their behaviour toward me at all, they decided at 1 o'clock in the morning to take me to another hospital. So they took me to Patna, which is like 30 miles away, Mehmet following along. And at Patna Hospital, I was refused admission. So I just sat there in the back, unconscious, in the back of an ambulance for, about 12 hours. So you see, what happened here is like, having basically ensured that I was infected with NDM1, they then contrived to provide the ideal conditions to incubate it. So this is constructive manslaughter, murder by neglect. And so while we're in the car park at Patna Hospital, I imagine that Mehmet is continually, approaching these cops, and there's like, mobile phone conversations going on with the Root Institute, who finally won the argument. And the cops released me into Mehmet's custody, and he drove me to a proper hospital.